The Pale Lady, a horror story in the dead of night. When the world falls silent, she comes. Her skin ghostly white, stretched tight over hollow bones, her smile too wide, too unnatural. Her black, sunken eyes watch from the darkness, unblinking. And if you see her, it's already too late. They call her the Pale Lady, an omen of nightmares, a whisper in the shadows. Some say she waits in old houses, forgotten places, lingering in the corners of dimly lit rooms. Others swear they've seen her at the foot of their bed, standing motionless, watching as they sleep. The first time Jonah saw her, he thought it was just a dream. He had been staying at his grandmother's house, a creaking old Victorian on the outskirts of town. The place smelled of dust and decay, and no matter how many windows he opened, the air always felt thick like something unseen was watching. It started with the footsteps, slow, deliberate, shuffling just outside his bedroom door. He told himself it was the house settling, but then came the whisper soft, breathless words in a language he didn't understand. One night, he awoke to the feeling of breath on his face. His body froze as a heavy presence loomed over him. He didn't want to look, but something deep inside him whispered that he had to. His eyes flickered open. There, standing in the corner of his room, was a figure, tall, thin, motionless. Her skin was bone white, her hair hanging in long, stringy clumps. Her face, too smooth, too stretched, as if something had erased her features and left behind only the suggestion of a mouth, a nose, two dark, endless eyes. Jonah couldn't breathe. He couldn't scream. And then she smiled. Her lips stretched wide, unnaturally so, revealing rows of jagged, uneven teeth. The room filled with an eerie humming, a sound that crawled into his skull and took root. His limbs felt heavy, like something unseen was pressing him into the mattress. He squeezed his eyes shut. This isn't real. This isn't real. When he finally dared to open them, she was closer, now standing at the foot of his bed. Her head tilted, her grin wider, as if she could hear his thoughts feeding on his fear. Jonah tried to move, tried to scream, but she just leaned in closer and whispered, "I found you." The world went dark. Jonah woke up the next morning in the hallway, his fingernails broken and bloody, as if he had tried to claw his way out of his own room. He never stayed in that house again, but the whispers followed him. And every night, before he sleeps, he swears he can hear the sound of footsteps shuffling just outside his door, waiting. The Pale Lady never forgets. And once she finds you, she never lets go. Like, share, and subscribe for more terrifying legends and horror stories.